Benedict?
Yes, indeed, you know me well.
Signor, you are very near my brother in his love. He is enamored on Hero. I pray you dissuade him from her. She is no equal for his birth. You may do the part of an honest man in it.
How know you he loves her?
I heard him swear his affection.
So did I too, and swore that he would marry her tonight.
Come, let us to the banquet.
Thus answer I in the name of Benedict, but hear this ill news with the ears of Claudio. 'Tis certain so, the prince woos for himself. Friendship is constant in all other things, save in the office and affairs of love. Therefore, all hearts in love use their own tongues. This is an accident of hourly proof which I mistrusted not. Therefore, farewell, hero.
Count Claudio.
Yea, the same.
Come, you go with me.
Whither?
Just in the next will. About your own business, County, the prince hath got your hero.
I wish him joy of her.
Did you think the prince would have served you thus?
I pray you leave me. If it will not be, I'll leave you.
Alas, poor her foul, now will he creep into sedges. But that my lady Beatrice should know me and not know me. The prince's fool? I may go into that title because I am married, but so I am apt to do myself wrong. I am not so reputed. It is the base, though bitter disposition of Beatrice that so brings in the world and gives me out. Well, I'll be revenged as I may.
Signor Benedict, hast thou seen the Count?
Charles, my lord, I have played the part of Lady Fate. I found him here as melancholy as a lodge in a warren. I told him, and I think I told him true, that your grace had got the goodwill of this young lady, and then I accompanied him to a willow tree to bind him up a rod as ready to be whipped.
To be whipped? What's his fault?
The flat transgression of a schoolboy who, being overjoyed with finding a bird's nest, shows his companion who steals it.
Wilt thou make trust transgression? The crime isn't stealing.
Well, perhaps it is not amiss that the rod had been made to be used on you, who, as I understand it, have stolen the bird's nest.
I will but teach them to sing, and then restore them to the earth.
If their singing answer your saying, by my troth you speak honestly.
The lady Beatrice took a quarrel to you. The gentleman that danced with her told her she is much wronged by you.
She misused me past the endurance of a block. An oak but with one green leaf would have answered her. My very visor began to take face and scold with her. She told me. My very visor began to take face and scold with her. She called me the prince's jester, that I was duller than a great thaw, merely huddling jest upon jest with such impossible conveyance that I was like a man in a mark with a whole army shooting at me. She speaks poignards and every word stabs. If her breath were as terrible as her terminations, there would be no living near her. She would infect to the North Star. I would not marry her, though she were endowed with all that Adam bad left before it transgressed. Look, come, talk not of her. You will find in the infernal aids in good apparel. I wish to God some scholar would conjure her, for certainly while she is here, a man can live in quiet, and hell is in a sanctuary, and people sin upon purpose so that we go thither. So all disquiet, horror, and perturbation follow her.
Look, here she comes.
Does your grace have no employment for me? I would go on the slightest errand now to the antipodes that you can devise to send me on. Fetch you the length of Prester John's foot, a hair on the great Cham's beard, rather than hold 2 words conference with this harpy. Have you no employment for me?
None but to desire your good company.
Here's a dish I love not, and not enjoy my lady tongue.
Come, Lady Beatrice, come. You've lost the heart of Signor Benedict.
Indeed, my lord, he lent it me a while, and I gave him use for it, a double part for his single one. Marry, and before he wanted me with false dice, therefore your grace may well say I have lost it.
You have put him down, lady. You have put him down.
So much should not he do me, my lord, lest I prove a mother of fools. But I have brought Count Claudio, whom you sent me to seek.
Why, how now, Claudio? Art thou sad?
Not sad, my lord.
Why then sick?
Neither, my lord.
The Count is neither sad, nor sick, nor merry, nor well, but civil Count, seville as an orange, and something of that jealous complexion.
If your blazon be true, why then, Beatrice, his conceit be false. Count Claudio, I have wooed Hero in thy name, and fair Hero is one I have broken with her father, and his goodwill obtained. Name the day of marriage, and God give thee joy. Now
grace hath made match, and grace say amen to it.
You speak, Count. 'Tis your cue.
Silence is the perfectest herald of joy. I were but a little happy if I could say how much. Lady, as you are mine, I am yours. I give myself away and do it fully upon the exchange.
Speak, cousin, or if you cannot, stop his mouth with a kiss and let not him speak neither.
Be it, lady, you have a merry heart.
Yea, my lord, I thank it, poor fool. It keeps on the windy side of care. My cousin tells him in his ear that he is in her heart.
So she doth, cousin.
Oh, good Lord, for a life! Thus goes echo into the world, but I may sit in a corner and cry hi ho for a husband.
Lady Beatrice, I will get you one.
I had rather one of your father's getting. Hath your grace ne'er a brother like you? Your father had excellent husbands, if a maid could come by them.
Will you have me, lady?
No, my lord, unless I might have another for working days. Your grace is too costly to wear every day.
Your silence most offends me. It best befits you to be merry, for out of question you were born in a merry hour.
No, sure, my lord. My mother cried. But then there was a star dance, and under that I was born. Cousins, God give you joy.
Niece, will you look to those things I told you of?
I cry your mercy, uncle. Have your grace's pardon.
By my troth, a pleasant-spirited lady.
There is little of the melancholy element in her. She is never sad when she sleeps, and not ever sad then. My daughter hath told me she hath many times dreamt of unhappiness, and awaked herself with laughing.
She cannot endure to hear tell of a husband.
By no means, she mocks all her wooers out of suit.
She would be an excellent wife for Benedict.
Lord, my lord, no. If they were married but a week, they would talk themselves mad.
Count Claudio, when mean you to go to church?
Tomorrow, my lord. Time moves on crutches till love has all his rights.
Not till Monday, which is just a seventh night away, and a time too brief to have all things answer my mind.
Oh, come now, Claudio, you shake your head, it's so long a breathing. But I tell you, the time shall not go dully by us. For, in the meantime, I have undertaken one of Hercules' labors, which is to bring Signor Benedict and the Lady Beatrice into a mountain of affection, the one with the other. I would fain have it a match, and would not doubt but to fashion it, if you three shall but give me help, as I shall give you direction.
My lord, I am with you, though it cost me 10 nights watching.
And I, my lord.
And you too, gentle hero.
I will do any modest office to help my cousin to a good husband.
Benedict is not the unhopefullest husband we can think of. This far can we say, he is of noble strain, of approved valor, and of confirmed honesty. Now, I shall get you and your gentlewoman to humor your cousin so that she shall fall sick in love with Signor Benedict. And with your two helps, we shall fashion it that Benedict, in despite of his quick wit and his queasy stomach, shall fall desperately in love with the Lady Beatrice. If we can do this, Cupid is no longer an archer. All his glory shall be ours, for we are the only love gods. Go in with me, and I will tell you my drift.
It is so. The Count Claudio shall marry the daughter of Leonato.
Yea, my lady, but I can cross it.
Any bar, any cross, any impediment is medicinable to me. I am sick in displeasure to him. And whatsoever comes toward his affection ranges evenly with mine. How canst thou cross this marriage?
Not honestly, my lady, but so covertly that no dishonesty shall appear in me.
Show me briefly how.
I think I told your ladyship a year since how much I'm in favor of Margaret, the waiting gentlewoman to Lady Hero. I can, at any unseasonable instant of the night, appoint her to